Two other MPs did speak openly today about their experiences on the Hill and of the harassment they say they've faced where they do their jobs. They told their stories to the CBC's Margo McDiarmid.
It's a workplace like no other. A couple of square kilometers of political bubble. Life on the Hill is a complicated mixture of power, long hours, and opportunity.
We got elected. We're told we're a bit special. We're away from our families. We're under a lot of pressure. And sometimes we're lonely. I'm going to skip that part.
Megan Leslie was elected in 2008. She quickly found out that being in the female minority was a hazardous occupation.
If you are a brand new, young female MP, right, still learning the ropes, not the deputy leader, not the lead in question period, right, but like you're figuring this all out, that's where it happens.
Leslie says she spent her first year dodging lewd comments and unwanted attention at social functions.
Patting of the lower back, the extra hugs, the extra long double kisses on the cheek. Again, they're subtle things, but I actually don't want your hand on my lower back. I continue to see colleagues of mine with long hair and men even reaching out and touching their hair and saying, "Oh, your hair's so pretty." Well, you're not doing that to the Minister of Defence.
There are always stories about MPs or staffers that you would want to just be wary of, to be careful. Right?
Nancy PECKFORD is with an organization that's trying to get more women into politics. She was a parliamentary intern 15 years ago. Her experience was positive, but she was warned to watch out for MPs on the prowl.
We were just wary that the environment of power, right, and testosterone can lend itself to really poor judgment.
Ultimately,
DANY is an openly gay MP elected in 2011. He calls the House an old boys club.
People who often end up on the Hill wants to acquire more power. And what do you do with that power when, well, you have that power over other people?
Morin says he faced his own harassment 2 years ago when he introduced an anti-bullying motion in the House.
Even during the votes, or when I would ask serious questions about a youth who committed suicide due to bullying, that I would hear comments about, "Oh, am I bullying you right now?" or "Oh, you are bullying me," or.
Many, like PECKFORD, think electing more women MPs is the only way to change the balance of power and the conversation on Parliament Hill.
I think a conversation about sexual harassment in the workplace, and particularly on Parliament Hill, is long overdue.
I'm here to present the award.
Megan Leslie says the unwanted comments have eased over the years, which is a relief because she actually still loves her job.
It's a glorious place sometimes, but sexual harassment and harassment in general is an issue here.
The people we spoke to say the growing conversation about sexual harassment across the country is a good thing. The fact it's being discussed on Parliament Hill means even here things might change. Wendy?
Thanks so much, Margo. Margo McDiarmid.